Well, good morning and welcome back to Nacho Stuff. Yes, double this morning. Ugh. Yep, we're gonna rock it today, guys. We're gonna rock it. I just feel it. Got ourselves a stove and a microwave to kick things off. Even got the cordage on the stove. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, by the way, in case you weren't paying attention, hey, Marco River. Come on, man. Get back in there. I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th. Everybody still got all their fingers. It was a rough 4th of July, man. All kind of stuff got blown up, and there was this floods in Texas. That was craziness, if you ask me, how fast those floods came up. Wowzer. But anywho's, we're gonna stay on the positive note and stay out of the news note. See if we can't find a whole bunch of junks today. We're gonna slide up because I saw myself a dishwasher just a couple houses up, so we'll keep you in and we'll roll on up there and grab her. Hoo-wee! Oh, could she be stainless? I don't think so, but slight possibility. Maybe, maybe not. Come on, guys. We do have a couple of junks in the back of the car from the garage. We're trying to get some of our hoard cleaned out. Some of the stuff that I know that I'm never gonna get listed, or that probably are not gonna sell for that much. They gotta go, gotta make room for other stuffs in my garage. But let's get after it, guys. See if we can't find some good junks today. And see what the day holds. Onward. God, I came out of no place. Look at this fancy trimmer. I need blades like that. Mine run out way too fast. What do we got? Troy built. Onward. I know from past videos, you guys are gonna love these chairs. They're not in great shape, but someone's gonna want me to keep these. I'm not going to, though. But it's nice to see some chairs with some nice metal on them. Onward. Morning, how are you today? How you doing? I'm hanging in there. Trying to beat the heat today. What a good dog. Onward. Not too much, but some bits. What we got in a box, anything? Nope, 2 empty boxes, but we do have this little bit of thing and the disposal. A little bit of thinking right here, along with the disposal. Onward. Oldie but goodie. Man, that's an old mower. You've seen better days for sure. Not much left of this deck, guys. Ooh-yah! Not a saver. Onward. Looky, looky, Americanos. Got our first fan of the day. We're fans of fans here at Nacho Stuff, so please take a moment and mash that like button, because that's what we do when we find a fan. Hashtag fan of a fan. Pop up, anybody? I'll take a pop up. Oh gosh, we'll take a pop up. Not too much, but still scrap. We'll take a bubbler. This is that pile that was monstrous last week. Ooh gosh, this is little. I think they got the compressor out of here already. Onward. Look at these big old chunky chairs. How heavy are you? Ready? Not very heavy. I was like, oh, it's gonna be heavy. Nope, not so much. They are steel though. Onward. Someone got the battery out of this guy, but these are normally aluminum. Let's see how heavy she is. Maybe not. I hope so. Come on, be aluminum. Yes, it is. That's a heavy little piece of aluminum right there. Onward. Yep, well past Father's Day. We're still getting all kind of grills though. Actually, this is a smoker, but grill, smoker, tomato, they're all basically the same thing. To me, at least. Oh yeah! Come on. There we go. Onward. He had a little bit of a dry spell, but we're back on some meats. Portable chair, minus the toilet. Theme park capital of the world, O-Town. It's a fun little, these are fun little tchotchkes. I know, we gotta get PJ to come pick up stuff. We're stuffed. And we're still getting stuff from the other house, from the garage. Ooh, this one might be aluminum. I've never seen one like this. This is like a cruiser, but it's a kid cruiser. Steel though. Kid cruiser. I've got a bike in the back for Jill, and this one's just almost as nice. Let's see which one of these she wants. I brought that from my house so Jill would have one for her grandson for the summer. The other one I brought to her wasn't quite big enough. It was a very, very, very kid bike. That one's a little bigger. All right, let's roll. And we're near the mowers. You guys haven't had enough noise today. Oh yeah! Take a couple frames. Fill in some holes. Onward! Sure, this thing's metal. It's kind of hard to tell with the coating on it. Nope. She's metal. She might even be stainless. Should be. She is. She is. Onward. Idea, but it looks fairly interesting. This box here is really what I wanted to go after. Oh, I wish that wasn't beat up. That would be kind of fun. Come on, be some good stuff in this box. Broken plates. No dice. Onward. Alrighty guys, we've done made it to the yard. We did pick up like a fridge and a fan in the last neighborhood we went through that I didn't come in for. I didn't feel like putting my camera on for one piece of material. So there's that. Come on, Pin. The fridge has got me wedged in here. Seeing those chairs reminds me of that guy at the mall that has those garbage cans for me. I gotta give him a call and see if he's got those put together yet. Those are nice weighty material. I kind of want to keep this bike. It's in really good shape. I gotta think on this one, guys. I gotta think on that one. Looks like they did some damage to the pile either over the weekend or this morning. But man, this was a mountain last week. Trying to knock the motor off this before I leave. Oh. All right, kids. All right, guys, that be it. Oh gosh, mower's going. I'm gonna see if we can get the motor off of there. I'm not gonna get the motor off the mower, but we'll sweep this baby out and we'll catch you guys over at Jeffrey's. Let's do some NFJ. Here we go. Oh boy, what kind of goodies he got over there today. Let's do some John Wayne today, guys. You know your clippers are in there, right? You're gonna lose those clippers in there. Nah, not me, I'll never forget them. Sound like my son. Nah, I won't forget. But there's clippers in that machine there.
You're still working on it.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend?
I can't complain. Not yet, at least. Oh, I was tired though. What's that? That's definitely heavy, right? Jeff. What do you mean the bike? Why is that heavy? That's not light. Come on, man.
The wire you didn't get.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't get them all, Jeffy. Can't get them all. Hey, will you take this as heavy then, since there's a motor in here? Will you take this as heavy since there's a motor in there?
You're gonna take that next door, aren't you?
No, I found out that on this one they ding me another 5 cents. So if I do them like this, I only get 15 cents.
Wow.
Screw that, man.
They really like to give it to you over there.
What?
They like to give it to you.
If it's clean, they pay well, but if it's dirty, man, they'll hose you in a heartbeat. Yeah. Those are actually the good parts of the truck. That's actually the good parts of the truck. I got more in my barrel than he had in his whole trailer. What are these, Jeffy? Do you know?
Probably for a semi.
I'm gonna keep rest that for now. Huh?
I bet that's for a blow-off valve.
Maybe. Why are you hating on that, man?
What?
Why are you hating on this? Is it stainless?
Yeah, clean, right?
Oh yeah. Extrusion, one piece is dirty. I'm not gonna mess with it. If you,
Really dirty.
yeah, I know. I was expecting that. Which bin you want the stainless in? Far one? Good? Ah, it didn't fall. Not Jeff's, it didn't fall. It hooked.
Almost got your goal. Almost got your goal.
Alrighty.
Trying to find.
All right. Why did the cowboy's horse want to quit his job?
Why?
He was saddled with too much responsibility.
Alright. What's easier to give up, wine or women?
Wine.
Depends on their age.
Depends on their age. Yeah. Did you hear about the cowboy whose biggest fans were horses?
No.
He had a really cult following.
What's the difference between a woman and a man?
Parts?
Oh, I did. A woman needs only one man to fulfill all her desires. A man needs all women to fulfill his one desire.
Which cowboy in the corral wears the biggest hat?
The okay cowboy?
The one with the biggest head.
A guy approaches a girl in a bar. You want to play magic? What's that? You go to my place, have sex, and then you disappear.
Jeffrey. Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. Much better day than the tail end of last week, but not as strong as last Monday. I mean, we started off strong with some bigs, and then it kind of petered out. But we did find some junks. We did not find very many what I would call pickers, or actually anything worth really picking through. It was a metally kind of day. But we did all right. We're not going to complain. We have some work to do back at the storage in the garage at the other house to get that sucker empty. Mama said it's got to get empty now. So that's what we were working on for the rest of the day. But let's dive into receipts how we did so we can get out of here. Tin, 1,000 pounds, right on the mark. 7 cents a pound for 70 bucks. Irony heavy were the chairs that had fabric and such on them. 28 pounds, 25 cents a pound for 7 bucks. Irony light was a little bit, just a tidbit of aluminum we had. 6 pounds, 33 cents a pound for 198. We had one electric motor off the dishwasher, 7 pounds, 25 cents a pound for 175. Irony light again, I'm not sure what he counted on the irony light. That might be, he didn't even put stainless steel on here. I don't know, he gave me another dib of irony light, so another 14 pounds, 33 cents a pound for 462. Extrusion, we had some, oh, that's probably that light was the extrusion that had the junk on it. And then the clean extrusion was 8 pounds, 67 cents a pound for 536. And then a clean aluminum was a sink and one pot and one other little thing. 8 pounds, 45 cents a pound for 360. For a grand total today of 94.31. So a little bit shy of our goal, but we do still have that bike in the back. I kept that one bike. I think that it's interesting. I haven't seen a kid cruiser style bike. It's in good shape. I think someone would probably like that. So we're gonna try to find that a new home before we scrap it. So we'll put it up on Marketplace, see what happens, and it can always come here later. But we're trying to keep the hoard down and list stuff quickly, see if it sells, and then we'll get rid of it, because we've got to get rid of some of our stuff. We've got too many storage units and too much junk just hanging out for no particular reason. So we're gonna start doing some serious purging here this month. July will be a purge month. It's got to be. So hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please smash that thumbs up. I'm sure you already got me on the fan though, right? Because we're fans of fans here. It's Nacho Stuff. That doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and we'll catch you guys then.